Hello, FunFab Drawing Club members, which includes my Wonder Bundlers and all my other bundlers. There's some exciting new changes to the FunFab Drawing Club, and I wanted to show you what they are rather than blabbing about it in an email. So let me share my screen. I think the best place to show you is in the visual index for the Drawing Club, which hopefully you remember you get to by going to the main page of Awesome Art School in case you need a review or if it's been a while. Up at the top of awesomeartschool.com's homepage, when you click on the FunFab Drawing Club button, it will take you to the visual index. And this is right now where you can see all of the lessons. We are going to be modifying this gently over the course of the next few months, but I will always do these little video shares to show you where everything is so that you can not be fumbling around. I have so many things open. My poor computer is like, help me, I'm dying. So here we are at the visual index of the FunFab Drawing Club where you can currently see everything. So a couple of new things that I'm very excited to share with you is we've now been able to identify the approximate level of a lesson by using the button. So all the buttons used to be green and we changed them to be pink, teal, or purple, which gives you a better indication of kind of the level that they are at. And in case you were wondering, we also keep a calendar here in case you want to kind of keep up with exactly what's coming out and when. As you already know, you get so many free books with the clubs. All the office hour replays are here for you. Your next office hours is coming up, and I'm just going to say, when is it? I'm not sure, but it's on the calendar. So here we go, September 9th. Keeping up with me on YouTube is easy because you have access to the YouTube and cheat sheet library. And of course, if you want to know the latest lessons, those are literally in the latest lessons classroom. So what is new? So I'm coming, there's going to be 2 new classrooms. One is a classroom that's just has all the supply information in it. The cool thing about the drawing club is there's not a ton of supplies to do a ton of projects. So this will be coming out this week. I was hoping it would be ready for the time that I emailed you. Fortunately, I was a little late. So it should be in the next few days though. So this is a new classroom. And again, that's where you can just find all the supplies quick and easy. Like you can be like, what's that eraser she uses again? And always, nothing is required, but I do get supply questions a lot. So this way you just have them all in one place. There's a little video, there's a link and a photo to everything that I'm using. And again, it's not much, so it's kind of cool. I just changed the thumbnails for the classrooms a little bit to make them a little bit easier to read. They were all white, so they're kind of getting lost. And as you can see here, these are the new buttons that I was telling you about. So these are all easy projects. Something that came out of the last meeting I had with our Wonder Bundle members, and those are members that are in all 3 clubs, is that some of these videos are getting really old. So I'm going to be redoing these. But what I'll do is I'm going to keep these I'll keep these 3 thumbnails will be very similar, but these are old videos and my editing has gotten much better. The lighting is better. My filming is better. So the lessons are actually going to be the same because what we're learning doesn't change. It's just the quality of the videos really. So I'm going to be updating these. So if these start to look a little bit differently soon, don't panic. I'm just replacing those older videos, but the curriculum is still here in place for you. And then, so stage 1, stage 2, I've also thinned out some of these. There was like so many videos in the fairy classroom, and I've pared them down so you don't have to do so many to achieve the certificate you get at the end. It was really too many. So that is the changes there. And then for stage 7, this is going to be a brand new classroom that is going to house the introduction to the quadrant methods and ways of drawing figures, because there's a lot of different ways. And also, this will be an introduction to perspective. That way, having just like a taste of it without having a ton of projects, because there are already established classrooms that teach you the quadrant method and figures and perspective. This way, you can have a little taste. So if you decide you want to learn more, I can then give you that introduction and then tell you where to go to find more lessons. So for the quadrant method, that would be the Fun Fab Figures classroom, and also the new Jetson series that's coming up in October, which is, oh my gosh, so fun. So that's also coming up for you guys. And then same thing for perspective. If you want to learn more about perspective, learn about urban sketching, you can learn more in the Fun Fab Facades classroom. But this is a nice little new stage 7, which gives you a little taster of those. Just a quick introduction again. So if you want to learn more, you know where to go next. But still learn a little something, so you can grasp the concept and do a very simple project to give you a good idea. And then the other thing is that there's a new graphic, same page, which is not showing up right now, which is weird. Let me refresh my screen. Where is this graphic? Oh, here it is. So in case you are new to the club or didn't realize the order of these beginner classrooms, or you want to start back at the beginning for whatever reason, especially as I start redoing the earlier classroom modules, here's a little roadmap that you can actually follow. So it tells you, these are the stages, which are 0 through 7, which you can see. Stage 7 are also listed on the little thumbnail, so they correspond to the classrooms. So stage 0 is supplies, and then 1 through 7. 7 is that new one that I was just drawing your attention to. So here's a little roadmap. So, if you want to refresh your skills or your memory on how to do anything, and you're not sure to where to start, you can read this little key, and this will show you where you can go to start. So I hope that is really helpful. And also, I think some people don't realize that you do get a certificate at the end of each of those 1 through 7 modules. I learned at one of our last office hours that there's students that print them out, frame them, put them in their art room to, congratulate themselves and to celebrate their wins. And I think that is so amazing. I highly recommend doing that. That's what they're there for. So I love hearing that people are doing that. So, like I said, the Jetsons are coming up next in October. And then this week, I start a sketchbook with you guys, and we're going to be doing fashion illustrations in a sketchbook. And then we're doing a Catherine. Oh, gosh. Maggie. No. And then we're doing, an Elizabeth Taylor inspired fashion figure as our last 1950s it'll be our last 1950s project that we do. And let me show you, since I'm jabbering about it, I'll just show you right here. So as you can see, these are both coming soon. So this will be your project today with this email. So super fun. The sketchbook that I chose, I've had forever, and they don't actually sell it anymore. But I went onto Amazon. I found one that was way less expensive that looks almost exactly the same as this one. So you can feel free to check that link out if you're interested in. And then this is the Elizabeth Taylor inspired project that we'll be doing afterwards at the end of September. And then, like I said, we'll be moving to the Jetsons series. So fun for October. So if you are in a different club and you want to switch to the drawing club, just in case you're watching this right now for whatever reason, you can totally do that. Just shoot me an email so you get there in time. But yeah, so fun. And then I think I'm actually going to just pop the Jetsons down in this Drawing the Decades. Just keep going here since it's relevant. The Jetsons came out in 1962. So it's totally relevant. So anyways, I just wanted to show all of those things to you. If you have any questions, reply back to my email. And I hope that you are as excited about these changes as I am. Thanks so much. Have an awesome week, guys.